Wow, I haven't been doing this in almost 2 years. One more month, it will be 2 years on hiatus with my podcast. So, welcome back. What changed? Where have I been? I've been everywhere. I'm mostly in Manila, renovating our house, the house that we dreamt of having for quite some time. It's nice to have something there. And that occupied a lot of my time. And there are so many other things that's happening. So in the end, I have to push this podcast aside and recalibrate everything. I didn't even know whether I'm able to come back or not, but I really love doing this. And if you can remember my last episode of my final episode of my last season, I said that I will be back 2024. Oh my goodness. As much as I aim for consistency or predictability of my release timelines, I'll just have to be realistic and bank it on scheduling guests and putting my ducks in a row. But indeed, I think it will be a very exciting 2024. So now it was quite hard to come back because you need to remember every technicalities, scripting, and the way you do things, your own process when it comes to producing a podcast. The most prevalent thing that's why I'm held back is that, to be honest with you, it's harder to get all my friends together for the podcast. I think I miscalculated beforehand during almost towards the end of the pandemic that everybody's still at home. Going outside, going in public is a little bit not ubiquitous again yet. So everybody is easy to invite and being able to get scheduling correctly. But towards season 3 it was getting harder, and I thought, okay, let me change some ways for me to work around my guests. And it's still quite hard to depend on other people when it comes to scheduling, uploading, for example. You don't want your episodes to be too intermittent that people will forget you, because ultimately it's the consistency, isn't it? You don't want to disappoint. And it's also a matter of discipline. If you have a big chunk of your show that you can release for a season, for example. Coming to terms with that, again, it's nobody's fault. It's just there are so many things happening and everybody seems to be catching up with life, and that's fine. So I need to pivot. And this pivot would not even be possible if not for my brother encouraging me and giving me a new pathway. He's got an idea. And ultimately, he just told me, you know what? You've got something to say. Just blabber away per episode and talk about something. You have a lot to talk about. And I was like, I don't know about that. I don't know if people would listen to me on my own. But yeah, why not? And I wanted it to be like a short episodes. So it's easier to decipher it, easier to, to make time to listen to me and not blabber and be annoyed if I talk for an hour or so. So that's why we're here, because I would like to bring you a new format moving forward. I think experimenting is always a great cause for you to discover something that's going to work for you in any aspect of life. But for me, putting out the epitome anatomy portion of last season was really fun. And I'm going to spin it off in a way. And I'm going to focus on talking about, for me to converse with you about some of my rants, some of my observations, experiences, just to share with you some insights that maybe could relate to you, or something completely different that will give you a different perspective. So, in the end, yes, it's worth continuing. I owe it to myself to persevere and finish something that I started. So, I hope that you will find everything to be exciting moving forward. I can't tell you much about it, but I think my first topic would have some quite of an impact because it's completely personal to me. But a few people encouraged me to either write about it or speak about it. So we will speak about that. It's coming soon, of course. So there you go. I hope that you will come with me along for the ride. Once again, I'm going to make it short and sweet. Well, not sweet all the time, but it's going to be something. Anywho, that will be all. I hope that you will like this ride in snack pieces. Can I say that? Snack piece podcasts. But anyway, I will still talk about words that are really potent, words that impact us, words that can relate to any of us. So I would like to present to you. Watch out for my next few episodes. I hope you will like it. And yeah, all the best for all of us. Human Thesaurus podcast is produced by me and my brother, Jeremiah Ronquillo. All rights reserved via Wishlist Media.